All right, so did you order your Yeezy yet? Did you go on the website?
I'm not ordering no goddamn Yeezy.
It's only
Like,
$20.
I'm not supporting anything Kanye West does. Still,
I mean, to me, I feel like the whole $20 thing is kind of cool because he always said he wanted his materials and his clothes at a reasonable price point.
yeah.
Now, I've been seeing some of y'all do them, to open up the bags and stuff and then wearing the Yeezy. It don't look like it's your size for a lot of y'all. Casanat, he didn't get his right sizes. That started some little tension and beef. So I'm just saying, I didn't see a lot of guys that was unsatisfied with what's coming out of the Yeezy house. But apparently now, if you buy something on Yeezy, you get access to the interview he just did with Justin LeBoy.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Kanye for letting Justin LeBoy out of his cave. I think that needs to be acknowledged.
I think don't, and I think you need to put him back where the fuck he was.
We've been missing Justin LeBoy for years.
No,
I don't even think he's been reposting memes. Like, my boy's been shut in. Like, Kanye put him up, said, hey, I'll let you out when I need you. And we have not seen him since.
We don't need to see him.
Justin LeBoy should be looked into with the Diddy situation because he was with the kid. He was with the kids. He was with Justin and them.
He was signed.
That
to
was his
Revolt
man in
and
them.
all that. Yeah.
So what do you know, Justin? You conveniently got up out of there. It seems like. Hey,
Not
man.
Justin LeBoy toy.
And we just seen King Combs had some allegations now been put on him.
Yeah.
So what did you know, Justin LeBoy? I'm just saying we got to bring it out here, but
the Diddy camp is just not looking good. But yeah,
Kanye said some interesting things in this, in the snippets that I seen. I have not yet consumed the whole interview. I don't even know if it's out yet.
No, I don't think it's out because we would have watched it.
But I mean, when I mean out, where it's like even if you buy the stuff on Yeezy, could you still watch it right now? I don't think that it's not even at that point yet.
I don't know.
Like you'll get access to it when it released, but right now he's just been dropping little clips and whatnot. He went at Drake, man. He disrespected my boy.
That was hilarious.
First, it starts off, he jumps on the like that, but I don't think he really was with them. I think he just added his own little spin on it.
Yeah.
Not a fan of it. Maybe you should try that again. Maybe. But he then goes and says, Drake has a rich baby daddy. And it was Lucian.
Yeah, like he's like a exec at
was it Universal?
Universal, yeah. Universal Music Group.
And he says that he when Drake wants anything he needs, Lucian buys it up for him, and it ain't no problem. So that's why he said Drake is hard to beat, and that's why they got to team up to beat him, because he has Lucian having his back.
He has a powerful, rich, white baby daddy.
I just think this nigga Kanye, I feel like he just hit this beat in the wrong way. First, he just interjects himself in it, and I just don't think it came with the
That's
heat
a very Kanye way to fucking insert yourself in some shit, though.
But Kanye knows this ain't his lane to be going back and forth this way.
Kanye is never in the lane that Kanye needs to be in. Kanye is not worried about lanes.
That's not true. That's not true at all. He is way more tactical than this. Right now, this is a nigga that looks so desperate. He looks desperate for any kind of attention when it doesn't seem like he needs to. He did the Kanye, he did the Yeezy Super Bowl commercial, and that joint almost double what he paid for.
Yeah.
So it just...
I do think, though, that out of all of the rappers, Kanye is the nigga that, first of all, has a purpose to have this much vitriol behind Drake, because the whole like Kim Kardashian stuff, like Drake was messing with the mother of your children before, maybe during, allegedly, we don't know. And then I think Kanye is the most unhinged person, the most perfectly unhinged rapper to come at Drake the way that he needs to be came at after Pusha T.
But I think it was interesting, too, because we talked about, in the last episode, what Kendrick would have to do to go at Drake. I feel like Kanye
would do.
I also feel like the thing about Kanye, and that I think a lot of people don't acknowledge, like, for him to be as long in the industry, as long as he's been in it, he does not have the allegations that a lot of his peers have.
No.
Like, I can't think of too many situations or instances where there's been a woman come out and said Kanye did X, Y, and Z outside of, like, reporters and paparazzi people.
Yeah.
Like anything where it comes to, and for him to be the sexual deviant he claims to be, that's a feat. You have to kind of put that into consideration.
The only thing that you could say is recently with his wife, people have been like, that's weird.
That's
but
a
there's
consenting
nothing,
adult, though.
Yeah, there's nothing, like, she hasn't come out and said anything, so, and she seems like she's fucking happy there. So.
And even with Kim, the stuff that she was upset about had nothing to do with that. It was more just they had been growing distant. He was on some other shit.
Yeah, he was
trumping it up and all that other stuff. So I mean,
yeah, he was just a lot to deal with.
So I mean, I can just see where it's like he could be that person who has that background where it's like, oh nah, like I can go at you. It's no problem. I'm a read the blind items on you. I think Kanye is crazy enough to do that.
Get on Lipstick Alley, something.
That's your new little blog site, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I would think that I've known about Lipstick Alley for years. I'm surprised that you just coming up on that.
I'm surprised too.
Like that's like
I knew about the blind items before I knew about Lipstick Alley.
That's what I'm saying. Like Lipstick Alley was right up your alley. I didn't mean to do it like that, but no pun intended. But that was literally, I would have thought you would have been hipped on that.
Nah.
That's craziness.
I'm glad I wasn't. My brain would have been mush.
Was there any other clips with what Kanye said, or was there anything else we wanted to get to with Kanye?
The main thing was the Lucian thing.
Yeah. I just think that the stuff that y'all's rappers keep trying to go at Drake is nobody who's a consumer cares about that kind of stuff. This whole, he's a plant in the industry. Like, nobody gives a fuck. The shit slaps. And y'all not going to make nothing that slap harder. Pause, if necessary.